We are live, friends.
Yes, we are.
Welcome to the FONCAST.
How's everyone doing today? For the people at home listening later on, this will be on YouTube and Twitch live. So if you want to participate live and give people points live and all of that, go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/JelixFawn or twitch.tv/JelixFawn. Otherwise, you can keep listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or whatever you listen to. We're going to get into this here in a second. Going to wait a little bit longer for some people to join, but first off, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 I am the humble host of your FONCAST today. I'm joined here with two other content creators. We have Fugu. Go ahead and say hello.
Hello.
And we have Zslayer. Say hello.
Hello.
So if you're not familiar with this podcast, this is a podcast where I bring two guests on and they go head to head. Usually they're content creators, and we'll get to that in a second. But they go head to head for points where people at home can type ! What's the command? exclamation mark.
Jesus.
Oh, it's exclamation mark, like whatever their name is, plus to add points, exclamation mark minus their name to remove points. So, for you at home, you can type exclamation mark Fugu plus to add points, or Fugu minus to remove points, exclamation mark Zslayer plus to add points, or Zslayer minus to remove points. I'm also allowed to give points, but that's besides the point, whatever. So we are going to come at you with three topics. This is a really rough one today. I'm getting in my head way too much about it. Oh my god. So we bring three topics to the table, one from each of us. Then chat at home gets to vote on which one they would like to see. And then based on that, we go with that topic. And then throughout the episode, about an hour long, we get to participate in that topic, while chat gets to give points to whoever they think deserves it, or remove whoever thinks they deserve it. So, to start off, I'm going to say my topic. And my topic is, Would You Rather? So, this is a game that's online called Would You Rather, where people can make posts to pick one thing or the other, and then it shows you the percentages of how many people pick that point. The way I'm going to do my topic today is, if you picked that topic and it has a higher percentage, you get a point in my book. And then at the end, how many points you have from chat, I'll multiply by that many points that you have. So, that's my topic. First topic is, Would You Rather? All right, Fugu, go ahead and introduce your topic, and then we'll get into introductions later.
Well, firstly, I want to advise you that you're still pulsating on your stream there, sir. I didn't know if that was deliberate.
No, I forgot.
There you go. And annoyingly, my topic was also Would You Rather.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
I was like, last time I thought of a topic and it didn't really go down well, and I thought, oh, let's think of a more like interactive one where people could come in with like funny Would You Rather questions that we have to answer. And then I heard you say your topic was Would You Rather, and I was like, no.
Okay, so the first one is Would You Rather, vote, exclamation mark, vote, Would You Rather. The second one's exclamation mark, Would You Rather Fugu. So if you want her to lead it, then you can vote for hers. What is your topic, Zslayer?
Mine is not Would You Rather.
Not Would You Rather.
Yeah. No,
Would you
it was
rather
just
not?
a simple, like, what's your favorite video? Yeah, what's your favorite video game and why?
All right.
Okay.
Let's see how chat likes that one.
Hey, Kruger.
Welcome, Kruger. Thank you for joining today. We don't have a lot of people in today's chat. It looks like there's there's 6, but only one of them's actually said anything yet. But I'll be starting that poll here in a second. So favor. Let's just do video game. Okay.
Yeah, that works.
So, first option is exclamation mark vote Would You Rather. Second option is exclamation mark vote Would You Rather Fugu. Third option is !vote video game. No space other than between the exclamation mark vote and the word. So you'll see it pop up in here in chat. So we'll go ahead and start with Fugu, because Fugu was here last time. She won the FONCAST. She got to go on while Rain, sadly, is dead to us now. So,
Oh no.
Fugu, go ahead and reintroduce yourself. Try to get some points from the people at home. And just tell us a little about your content or anything that's been going on in your life.
So, yep, I am Fugu, not my real name. I started YouTube maybe a year ago and started streaming a couple of months ago. I mainly started streaming because editing videos was becoming a right ball ache for me, so streaming is so much easier. I can just click a button, play games, people watch it, and, you know, job's a good one. I guess I'm a variety streamer because I play all sorts of different games, solo, group games. I love social deception games. I like lying to my friends. But yeah, that's about it, really.
All right, we'll go ahead and move on to Zslayer then. Zslayer, I see you're already in chat trying to vote for things. You have to do exclamation mark vote space the thing you want to vote for.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay.
No time. You have to describe who you are. You have to say what you're about.
Hey, hello, hi. I'm Zslayer. Not my real name.
What?
I've been doing. I know, crazy. Been streaming for the last year, but I've been like recording videos for probably a year plus that. I kind of just do like variety stuff. I do a lot of solo content or like really hard challenge content. But I also just enjoy playing with a bunch of friends and stuff like that.
Nice. Anything been going on in your life that you want to talk about? Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. I got married last weekend.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah!
It's totally why this one was not delayed or not.
Yeah, wasn't him at all. Wink.
Wink, yeah.
So if you're also not familiar, I've done content with both of these. Check out the videos on my channel and their channel, streams on their channels, etc. Fugu, lovely girl, and Zslayer, lovely cat.
Oh, stop.
If you didn't know, Zslayer has a little VTuber thing that's animated. Go ahead and show off for the people at home who can actually view it. Wow! I guess we can go ahead and see where the votes are at. We're already 8 minutes in, so I think it's a good time to stop. Looks like it's with a... Hold on, let me make some drama here. With a whopping 100% of the votes, today's topic for your viewing pleasure is...
Oh my god! Oh.
But not the Fugu version. It's actually it's my version.
No, I got outranked. I had the Would You Rather for
That's
a week.
hilarious.
And Jelix whipped out the Would You Rather in the last 30 minutes,
Holy
so that's
crap.
great.
I know, I pulled it out of my
Love
ass in the
that.
last 3 minutes right before the stream started. I had no idea what I was doing today.
I'm just glad we didn't pick mine.
So
That's why I voted for something else.
I'll go ahead and re-explain my topic. We're going to be going to this website here, and I'll go ahead and share my screen for those who can see it at home. If you're driving listening to this podcast, I recommend you don't look at the screen, please. Let me share. Would you rather? Window. Would you rather? Share. So everyone at home, this is Would You Rather, the website. You can pick from one or the other, and it should display a percentage of the people who pick that. So I think I'm going to go back and forth. I don't know. Should we let you guys both say it at the same time? And even if you guys both pick the same one, you both get the multiplier?
I don't know.
Or should it be you get one, then Zslayer gets one, and we go back and forth?
It might be easier to go back and forth.
Yeah, I think it'd be easier to go back and forth.
Yeah, the only thing is I guess what can happen is whatever one you pick, then we can say after they pick that one, the other one can say, oh, I would have picked this one, and then we could still get their point of view without the whole points and everything.
Yeah.
Sure, I mean, we can have a topic about we can have a topic about it regardless.
Yeah. All right. So cool. I guess we will start with Fugu, do you want... Let's flip a coin. Actually, let's flip a coin to see who goes first.
Yeah. Sure, whip out the coin.
Coin flip. Okay.
Oh, man, I was okay with having her go first.
Let me share my other screen here. Coin flip. Where's it at? Coin flip. Share. All right. And Fugu, you say heads or tails?
Heads.
It is tails, so Zslayer goes first.
No!
I know it's your
Just
worst
what you
nightmare.
wanted.
It's your worst nightmare. All right. So the first one. Would you rather have the ability to transform into any object or have the ability to transform into any animal?
Any animal.
Any animal?
Simple.
Locking in.
Locking in.
Oh.
Since I have been a child, I have always wanted to be a monkey.
Really interesting.
I had monkey everything growing up. I used to climb trees all the time. I actively rock climb all the time. I would love to be a monkey.
Let's see what the people at home said. You are in the majority by 2%.
Woo!
Actually, let's change from the elevator
Close.
music. Can we do a little of like... I don't know. What kind of music we want to hear? I feel like that's a little bit too much. You know what? We're keeping it. So Zslayer, with 2% above the majority, you have it. You again win the first multiplier for your points. People at home, don't forget to add points by typing !Zslayer plus or !Zslayer minus to remove points, or !Fugu plus to add points, or !Fugu minus to remove points. And by the end of the
They can
game, these
remove
multipliers will let you know who, I don't know, multiplies by how many points they have. All right, next. This one's for you, Fugu, unless actually you want to answer this one too.
Ooh. Yeah, I would have to go animal as well. I almost went object because I like just being stationary.
Women are already an object.
Not as in a pencil, but like a stationary object. But yeah, I'd probably say animal. I'd still probably be a cat though.
Yeah, honestly, like I watched, if you guys ever heard of like Teen Titans, that show that was on Cartoon Network. I loved Beast Boy growing up. I thought his powers were super cool. So I think I'd like that too, because that's almost like a cheat code to life, right? You can like fly, you can get really small, you can get really big. Like if we're saying animal, it can be anything in the animal kingdom. So you could go from like a mosquito to like a dinosaur. So
You could also explore like the deep ocean.
yeah, you can breathe on. You got it all, man. So all right, we'll move on to the next one.
Oh, my turn.
Yep, your turn. Would you rather have the ability to change your appearance or the ability to change your voice?
Well, now I get complimented on my voice quite a lot, so I don't think changing my voice would be a good option, so I'd have to say appearance.
Interesting. I think personally, I would like to be able to change my appearance as well, because I feel like you could get away with a lot, but I also feel like you'd lose your sense of self after a while, because then you wouldn't remember what you used to
I
look
never
like.
had a sense of self.
Yeah.
All right, never. I'm talking to the two people who use like PNGs and like VTubers as their icons. So,
Yeah,
that's
our
what you
voices
turn
are our
into.
whole personality.
yeah, honestly.
Yeah, literally.
All right, let's
I'm
see.
nothing without my voice.
Change your appearance. Let's see if you got the point for that. Whoa!
Yay!
My God! By 2% again. Looks like
Isn't
Fugu
it
gets the
4%?
multiply. 2% above 50. You're right, but it's 4% above the minority. You're right. I'm sorry. You know what?
Okay.
I'm sorry that I'm so stupid. Okay. Can you ever forgive me?
I forgive you. Don't worry.
I don't.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's too bad because now it's Zslayer's turn. Would you rather always speak your mind, including very harsh truths, or
Oh god.
never speak up for yourself? That, in our context, is either getting canceled or being stepped on. So it's up to you.
Never speak for yourself.
Never
because
speak for
I'm
yourself?
an introvert and I
Oh.
don't like talking.
Oh man, does your wife order for you when you go to restaurants?
No, I order for her.
And it's like,
No, but if the order's wrong, she's the first one to say something.
Yeah, he didn't order any pickle.
Yeah, no, she absolutely does that. I'll order and have like, the macho I'll order type stuff, but
Yeah.
I didn't get potatoes on the side. She's in the back kitchen yelling.
great stuff. All right, never speak up for yourself. Let's see if you got the point. Oh
Yeah.
no!
Oh,
I would have gone
darn.
for always speak my mind.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. That means you don't
Some people
get the
need
point
the
this round.
harsh truth.
Some
you
people
know?
do need to hear the hard truth. You're right. You're right about that, girl. All right,
Hell
Fugu,
yeah.
you're next. Would you rather have the power to control and manipulate electricity, or have the power to control and manipulate magnetism? So would you rather be Static Shock or Magneto?
No, I'd probably say electricity because it means I could just like charge my phone in my hand.
You know this is actually, personally, I think a dumb one. I'm an electrical engineer, so I know like more about electricity and magnetism. They're identically the same thing, basically.
I was just about to say the same thing.
They're the movement of
Yeah.
electrons. So it's like, you can generate magnetism with electricity, and you can generate electricity with magnetism. So it's like, they're the same thing, basically. I don't know. That's just me personally, whatever. Because, like, that's basically, like, what wireless charging is just magnetism. When you place it down, it's like an
I'm
induction
thinking
coil.
like there isn't a magnet type Pokemon.
Yeah, there's Magnemite.
Magnus? Yeah,
But
Magnus.
Yeah,
he's
but that's not a
technically
type.
He's a
Pokemon,
steel type,
that's
you're
a-
right. It's
Okay,
steel.
okay, yeah,
He's an electric steel type or whatever. But yeah, so what was your answer? I'm
Exactly.
sorry, I completely forgot.
Electricity.
Let's see if that paid off. Oh my
Again.
goodness! I pressed horror buildup instead of MLG. Whoops. So, looks like these are all really tight. Like, it seems like it's always 11 votes or 10 votes. It's almost like this site's not very, very big anymore.
Mine was not. Mine was a 60-30.
Well, okay.
True.
Besides that one, that's an outlier. So that means Fugu, you get another point, right? Is this
I
number
guess.
3 for you? Is this 3? Because I started with
I'm
you,
not
right?
keeping track. That's your job, Alex.
I was not
Oh,
keeping
You're
track.
the
God.
host.
Oh man, God, what was it? We asked you about the first one, then if you change your voice or appearance, and then I think this is the third one actually. And you've gotten them all right so far, so this should be your third one. I don't think I added your point last time. Oopsies. Because these Slayers should be down by 1.
Jelix is cheating?
Oh no,
He
hold
is
on.
cheating.
No, this is number 4. This is number 4, so you should have +2, and Z only has +1 because he's only done 2 so far. Oh my god. Oh lord.
Stay focused, Jelix.
I'm sorry. I got so many things to focus on. I got this game. I got the music playing. I got to keep track of your score. I got to look at chat. No one's talking in chat. We got 4
Care
people
for your
viewing,
excuses, Jelix.
but no one's
All right.
giving any points in chat. I probably should also be giving points. Maybe I don't know. Fugu is the only one who has points right now, and it's only +1. So it's really doesn't mean anything. Come
I'm
on, people.
soaring ahead right now.
I'm not doing so hot.
Come on, people at home. All right, this one's for Zslayer. Would you rather be an amazing pianist or be an amazing drummer?
Be an amazing drummer.
Really
Yep.
interesting. I'm the opposite because my keyboard's turning off. Never mind. I was trying to play it, but it didn't do anything. It's turned off. I play piano, so I'd rather be an amazing pianist. I actually started with drums, but I didn't like that I couldn't make melodies or I couldn't sing to it, so I'm like,
See, I started with brass instruments and then I went to drums.
All right, be an amazing drummer. Let's see if that paid off.
Oh my god!
A
I
whopping
also would've chosen
35%. But
pianist.
god dang, look at all these votes. 909,911 and then 18,102. That's a lot different than last time. So now you're down by 2. It's not looking good for you, Zslayer.
I'm about to start playing the website. I'm not even gonna say my own opinion anymore.
All right, Fugu. Would you rather have a personal time machine or a personal assistant who can predict the future? I feel like this one's pretty lopsided, but you know, that's my personal opinion.
Well, see, I might lose a point here because I imagine a lot of people would say time machine, but I personally don't want to fuck with time.
What if it's like the multiverse theory, so you're not actually messing with the timeline, you're just creating alternate realities?
Yeah, but I don't understand any of that, so I don't.
But
wanna
I've
step
never
on a
watched
butterfly.
Endgame.
So I would go for a personal assistant who can predict the future because they're not fucking with anything. They're just like crystal balling or whatever.
They got them crystal balls, man.
And plus, it's a personal assistant. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I'm surprised.
Look at you, look at you. That's another point for Fugu.
I really thought people would go for time machine, but
I
I'm
did
thinking
too.
I get a personal assistant as well as someone who can predict
Yeah,
the future. That's like
yeah.
double, you know?
No, I guess so.
Yeah.
What about you, Z? I guess we'll get your opinion.
I would have done the same thing because
Personal
of the whole
assistant.
butterfly effect stuff. No, I'm not
Yeah.
about
That's
it.
what someone said in
I'm
chat. They said
terrified.
the butterfly effect.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
That's
should get you a
bonus.
bonus point. Let's see, Zslayer plus. There we go. Your first point on the board. How does it make you feel?
Woo!
All right. I kind of get it though, because not only can you get someone who can predict the future, you also get a personal assistant. So that's actually a double whammy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say is with a time machine, I could go back in time with like some gold, bury it somewhere, and then go back to the future, unbury that gold, then go back to the past, put that gold there, then there's double the gold, so it's infinite money.
Butterfly
worth.
effect.
Infinite-
Butterfly effect.
But
Your whole life changes because you do that.
worth it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next. What we got? This one's for Zslayer. Would you rather always be 2 hours late or always be 2 hours early?
Okay, if I had the choice, I would always be early, but unfortunately, I'm always late.
Yeah. But this is
So
a
I'm-
would you rather. This is like some
Yeah,
mind-bending thing that, or...
Yeah, I would always be early if I
Alright.
could.
All right, let's see how many people agree with you. A whopping
Oh.
84%.
That's a landslide.
Man, if I would have thought about this topic a little more clear, I would have made the percentage also worth like some sort of amount of multiplier, but that's too much work for my tiny brain. Zslayer gets a point. So he should be down by
Oh,
2.
lost a point because I would have said 2 hours late because I get bored if I have to leave my house and wait around for 2 hours for
That
something.
sounds like you. This one's for
Yeah.
you. Would you rather have the ability to understand and speak any animal language but be unable to communicate with humans, or have the ability to understand and speak to any
Jesus.
human language but unable to communicate? That's basically what we do now. We can't communicate with
Yeah,
animals.
that's now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess being able to speak with any human language, you technically could do that now by taking language classes, but whatever.
I'm gonna pick the red side because
Yeah,
I can't communicate with animals now, and I can't think that they would have that much
not much interesting
interesting
to
stuff
say.
to say.
Well, honestly, like, what can they do for you, really? Like, what's the point? Like,
Yeah.
you could be like an emissary and talk to anyone in the world and like go to any country and immediately understand how they speak and
Exactly.
their culture and everything. I would agree with you too.
Hmm.
Let's see what everyone else at home said. Yeah, that's actually a lot
Yeah.
tighter than I thought it would be, though. 52% to 48%. Well, you still get the point. That's number 5 for you. And what about you, Zslayer? Personally, what would you pick?
I would have been boring and picked animal.
Going back to your turn into any animal power, you're just
Yeah.
combining it with this.
If I'm turning into a monkey, I gotta be able to talk with other monkeys.
That is an interesting thing. If you could turn into any animal, would you be able to speak to those animals, or are you just like still just your human brain in those animals?
See, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh,
Also, I want to know what
stressful.
squirrels are up to. Squirrels are up to something.
I have an idea for my next topic whenever that happens, but I'm not going to spoil it now. Next,
Is
this
it to do with
one's
squirrels?
not specifically, but maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Would you rather have the ability to teleport anywhere instantly or be able to pause time for 1 hour each day? This one's for
Oh, I know what
Zslayer.
I would pick.
Oh, am I answering?
Yes. Holy crap.
Pause
actually-
time.
Pause time? I just realized Zslayer technically started because you lost a coin toss, Fugu, so I'm confused on how many points people should actually have. I know at least Zslayer should be down 2 to you, but I don't know if that means that you have 5 and he has potentially he's about to have 3 or 2, or if like you're supposed to be at 6 and you're supposed to be at 4 or 3.
Good lord, Jelix.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't remember. I don't know.
Jelix, pull it together.
I
man.
know, I'm sorry. So you said ability to pause time?
Yep.
See, I would choose teleport, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, because if I could pause time for an hour, then I could also get to
Oh,
my
it was
destination.
enough to get you the
Ooh.
point, though.
Let's go.
Let's
See,
go.
I would have lost the point on that one because I would have said teleport.
Honestly,
for
I would have
sure.
preferred... Oh. Well, here's the thing is, the reason I'd want to teleport is to save time going everywhere. So the amount of time it saves for me teleporting places, like, it takes me like an hour to get to work every morning. So that's 2
That's what I'm saying,
hours
you
of
could
my
pause
day.
it.
Yeah, but that's only 1 hour each day versus the 2 hours I would save just teleporting instantly. So
Right, but
you're-
if you teleported to the same spot every time, what happens if someone's walking in that when you teleport?
Well,
you just explode them?
I know exactly where I would teleport, so that wouldn't happen, obviously.
You don't get to see where that... You're like, oh, I want to go to, like, 5th Avenue, and you just teleport there.
No. I have to see it in my brain. I can see it in my brain right now. I'll be teleporting right, standing on top of my desk. No one should be there because why would they be standing on my desk? So I think I'm safe. So
Okay, that's
anyway, so that was whose? That was Z's.
fair.
Okay.
Mine.
That was
yeah.
his.
Gotcha.
But I always think like if you pause time for 1 hour, like everyone would like. Are you pausing yourself as well? Because I think of the aging process, like wouldn't everyone slowly age faster than you?
So interestingly enough, let's get some serious music and play. So, what I learned in my studies with physics and like the quantum mechanics of our universe is technically you can time travel already. It's just a matter of how fast you can move through space changes the dilation of your time. So, people who are in space going, like, let's say 50% the speed of light, they're actually traveling fast enough through space where they're actually changing how fast they move through time. So it's like as one goes up, the other one slows down. So for those people who would be traveling 50% the speed of light, they would be aging slower than everyone else on Earth. Everyone else on Earth would be aging rapidly. So time is slowing down for them because they're going faster through space. But everything else keeps going the same way. So technically, we can time travel now.
Interstellar is a great example of that.
That is a great example of that movie. But that's also... So is that the one where, like, they wake up on the ship because of the malfunction?
No,
Or is that the one where there's the fourth dimension and, like, the black hole
Yep.
stuff? Okay.
the black hole, yeah. Because, like, when they were on the Wave planet, they were on there for 15 minutes, and back on Earth, 45 years have passed.
Yes. But that's also an effect of gravity, because gravity pulls on the time-space fabric, so it warps your space, so it also warps your time.
And then I also think there's a point in space where, like, technically dinosaurs still exist on Earth because the light hasn't actually traveled over there yet.
Yes. Anyway, Matthew, yeah, that he says we've done this with satellites. It's like 0.00000 whatever changes. So yeah, like if even satellites being as far as they are away from the planet's surface, it's far, but not as far as some things you think about. They actually experience time differently than us on the ground, just because of Earth's own gravity and also the speed of which it's traveling. Interesting. By the way, everyone at home, you could actually put questions into chat. Type exclamation mark. What is it? Exclamation mark. Join space your question, and then we can answer questions as the podcast goes along.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so whose turn is it? I went on that tangent.
Mine. It's my turn.
Fugu, would you rather wear a face mask the rest of your life or wear goggles the rest of your life?
As long as the goggles can have a prescription from my eyeballs, I will pick goggles.
You'd be like Snorkel Man, always ready for action.
Because I have claustrophobia, so having like a face mask on, I feel like I'm being suffocated.
Interesting. That's not at all where my brain went when it said face mask. I was thinking like of like a dragon mask or like some sort of like Halloween mask, but no.
Oh, I was absolutely thinking medical mask.
I was not. I don't know why I wasn't, but that I would 100% agree with you. Goggles the rest of my life because at least they're more functional, I guess, technically than a face mask.
No, I already wear glasses all the time, so they're just...
Yeah. All right, let's see if everyone else agrees with you. Oh, by a whopping
Hell
6% more of the votes, you get the point. Woo! Yeah! We at 6 now?
I don't know, Jelix.
I know. I'm supposed to be. So, I think I missed a point somewhere, because Zslayer did go first. So, technically, he should only be down by 2. So, you just got a point. So, now he's down by 3? Does that make sense?
You also gave me a bonus point.
Well, that's just I gave you a point in chat, so you could at least have something. Everyone else is voting for Fugu at home, so you don't have anybody.
Yeah.
You don't have anybody in your corner, sadly.
That's all right.
But these are the multiplier points. These points will be multiply how many points you're given by chat by the end of it.
Yeah. Well, I
does
know
that
I've
make sense?
missed
Should
two,
you
so
be since she just got the answer right? She has 6 and you have 3, but you should only be down by 2, right? So you should have 4 technically.
Sure.
Right? Because she got one right. Yeah. No. Shut up. Everyone shut up. I think it should be 4 to 6 right now. I think. That makes sense to me. Alright, next. Whatever. F you guys. It's Zslayer's turn. Would you rather only drink water or only drink soda?
Oh god, that's really difficult.
That's not difficult for me at all. But that's just a personal thing.
Okay, because I am dangerously addicted to Dr. Pepper.
That's not at all where I thought that was going.
Dangerously addicted.
But I understand how much healthier I would be if I only drank water, so I think I'm gonna go with water. But
I'm pretty sure you would die. I mean, you would go out in a blaze of glory, I guess, with your favorite soda. It would be your quality of life might suffer. You'd be horribly diabetic and obese.
I'd be so happy though.
Yeah, maybe until like your foot falls off from the diabetes.
I only drink Dr. Pepper anyways. I think I have like maybe a gallon of water a day.
A gallon? That's a lot, actually, to be honest with you. I don't think
I work outdoors all the time, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then.
Yeah. So I don't drink soda when I'm working outside in the heat.
Yeah, you'll get dehydrated.
When I'm at home, when I'm at home or anything like that, I'm only drinking. I have like 2 Dr. Pepper bottles on my desk right now.
Because it needs a friend. They always need a friend. You never get rid of them. You only add.
Right? Yeah.
Until it becomes overwhelming, and then you have to slaughter them all. So are you going with only drink water then?
Yeah, I'm only doing water.
All right.
Oh,
I tried to whistle, but it did not come out at all. There we go. Just whoo. So 87%
You know that
would rather.
13% is just gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13% gamers. Those are the real boys. And actually, I don't drink pop at all. Like really, the only time I ever drink soda is there's a specific cherry drink that I get from like Traverse City. That's really delicious. Sometimes I'll have a sip of something that my wife's like, "Ooh, this is tasty. Try this." But anywhere I go, I only order water, and the only other thing I drink is probably milk or a protein shake.
Because with water, you can also have like sparkling water or carbonated water.
Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah, you can put the little flavor drops in it. There's a brand called Stir where they have some pretty good drop flavors, and they're also like made with monk fruits. There's like 0 sugar in them. They're pretty good. I would say. But I only prefer. I actually don't like flavor in my water that much. I'd rather just like if I'm eating something, I don't want the flavors to conflict. Like I'd rather not have like some sort of like lemonade with like my food or something like that because I'm like, ugh. Lemonade, but now I got like a sweet sour with my burger. I'm like, that's not what I want. Water's just like a palate cleanser.
But why would you do lemonade in a burger?
Well, okay,
Like
I guess
a
you're
Dr.
right.
Pepper in a burger? Phenomenal.
But banana bread though, hell yeah. But no, I understand what you're saying. Like certain drinks pair specifically with specific meals, so I can get that. Like people always have like a beer with a burger at a stadium. It's like some things go together. Like Oreos
and Dr.
and milk.
Pepper goes with everything.
Yeah. But this says
according
only
to
drink
Matthew,
water.
Since you drink a gallon of water, you can suck that doctor all you like.
Let's go!
Yeah.
I'm a little upset that there's milk isn't an option on here. I would like to only probably drink milk. You know how much protein's in milk?
I like drinking milk.
I love
Milk
milk.
is
good.
All right. Anyway, what would you have picked, Fugu?
Water as well.
Gotcha.
Just
All right.
because I want to live.
Yeah.
Zslayer, I didn't forget your point this time. I swear.
Okay, I believe you.
I'm thinking, is this right? Am I doing this right? Because you should be down by 2, but it's going into Fugu's turn, and now you're only down by 1. Because it's... Because Fugu went second. Fugu went second, so she should be going second. So that means if you were down by 2, and it was her turn, you would still be down by 2. So no, you shouldn't have had that many points. It should be 4 to 6.
My goodness.
Matthew is speaking my language right now.
God. 1/4 lager, 1/4 Coke, drop shot of amaretto. Oh my god, I love amaretto. Just like tastes like
man.
Dr. Pepper, but
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah,
All right.
he's speaking my language.
I don't know. It's not that important. Fugu, it's your turn. Let's be honest. Zslayer's not gonna win. He does not have the points in the chat right now. He didn't bring anyone to help him. And we got everyone from the Fugu chat coming in. So, would you rather have the power to control, manipulate dreams, but never be able to wake from them? Oh God.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Well, I guess you can.
What, I'd be asleep forever?
That's what it sounds like, right? You can't wake from them? Does that mean, like, never wake up again? Like, you fall asleep and you're just always in the dream now?
So you're in a constant lucid dream.
I guess. I mean, it'd be like the Matrix. You just like, oh, I'm just can do whatever now. Or would you rather have the power to control and manipulate reality, but always question its authenticity? So these are basically the same thing. Manipulate your reality. But this one you just always know it's a dream. But this one you're not sure if it's a dream, I guess.
Well, the second one's not a dream.
But you're questioning its authenticity of reality. Like, is this real? Is this... You can manipulate it, so are you, like, thinking... It's like the end of Inception.
Well,
It's like, do they think they're in the dream or not?
Like, I've manipulated it, so surely I know it's not authentic.
Do you?
See, it doesn't say that you don't know it's authentic. It
But
just
you're
says you're questioning it.
I don't know. I guess you eventually go mad, maybe. I don't know. Fugu, which one would you pick?
They're both shit.
Neither. I pick or. I pick or.
Like, I'm just thinking, have the power to control and manipulate dreams, but never be able to wake up from them. So, like, if it was a case of, like, I can control my dreams, but
and
I
then
can't
you wake up naturally
wake up
eventually.
within 8 hours and I can only wake up naturally, then I'd pick that one.
We need to set some rules. I think in this one it means you'll never wake up again.
Okay.
But wait, if you die in the dream though, would you die for real? Would you just be emptiness the rest of if you die in the dream, you die for
so
real?
Intense.
Well, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can do whatever you want in your dream. You're like, you get to a point where you're like, well, this is just none of this is real. What does it matter? So you kill yourself in the dream. Do you just never wake up twice? You just are asleep twice? How does this work?
I'm gonna choose reality.
All right, you could be a superhero with this.
I'm gonna
one,
manipulate that
basically.
shit. Yeah.
You'd be batshit crazy eventually, but you'd be a superhero. Oh, you squeaked it out.
Wow.
Look at that. God dang.
That shit crazy
52%.
eventually? I already am.
What do you mean eventually? What about
What?
you, Zslayer? What would you have picked?
I think the dream one is too complicated, so yeah, I would have picked reality.
Yeah, I mean, I would just end
Yeah.
up like Deadpool and just kind of lose all sense of reality at some point because I could never
Yeah.
die. Would you rather, this one's for Z, be able to shrink whenever you want or be able to grow whenever you want?
Do I get to pick what?
What part of you grows? Like, and can you go back? That's my question.
Yeah, right, yeah. Can I like extend my arm? Like, how does that work?
I don't know, man. Let's build this up a little bit. It just says grow whenever you want. It doesn't say grow and shrink. So my assumption is it's whatever you grow stays that growth or that size. I mean, it also doesn't say. Does it say specifically yourself? Like, does it say like shrink yourself or shrink? Can you shrink anything? Or is it assumed that it means yourself?
I was assuming myself, but that'd be cool if I could like grow or shrink other things.
Yeah, I think personally, yeah. If we can expand this, let's expand this a little bit, just so like to make it a little more interesting. Let's say that you can't shrink things ever again if you grow them, and you can't grow things ever again if you shrink them. However, it can be whatever you want, not just yourself. Because then it opens up more possibilities to things, I think.
Right. I'm gonna go with grow.
Okay, bigger is better.
Zslayer got
sound
a
like an
point for
American.
immediately thinking of his knob, apparently.
Oh,
Deserved.
deserved points. Does that reminds me? Do we have any questions in the queue? Oh, we don't. You guys are lame. Oh well. Yeah, honestly, you would grow with it, grow whatever you want. That's kind of a good one because you could almost solve like world hunger with that, you know?
I was about to say you could just grow like my own. Like if I had like a steak in front of me, I can enlarge the steak in front of me.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Shrinking would be kind of cool if you could shrink and then grow again, because then you could shrink down, get through a tight space, and get back to normal like Ant-Man powers or whatever. But if you could never grow again back to your normal size, or just like one of those
You
things,
have one get out of jail free card by
Yeah.
shrinking,
Or you
and
just
that's it. You're
shrink-
gone.
we can make this like Endgame or whatever, Infinity War, where supposedly you shrink so far, you shrink into another reality eventually, because
Oh god.
you could shrink and shrink and shrink and shrink, and then all of a sudden now you shrink into the quantum realm, and now you're in a different reality, and you just start a different life or whatever. Oh yeah, I kind of agree with you. I'd rather be able to grow whatever I want. Even like if it was just specifically myself, then yeah, like maybe I wanted to grow my hair out really quick or something.
Yeah, I guess, 'cause you can cut
my
your hair.
god!
Oh my god, I suck at this game.
49% of the people would not want to grow, or would want to grow whenever they want, but 51%.
Look how many votes those have.
That is a lot. 24,771 votes want to shrink whenever they want, and 280 said they would like to grow whenever they want. I wonder if they put it to the way that we put it, though, and if they thought,
I doubt it.
And did they ever put to the point where, like, could you grow back? Because it doesn't say that.
Yeah.
No.
I think a lot of people think, oh, I'll shrink down, get in somewhere, and then go back to my normal size. I think, no, I think that shouldn't be allowed. So, I'm going to give you a point in chat, just because I think you picked the right one. Zslayer Plus. I think you made the right choice. It doesn't add to your multiplier, but it gives you 1 point.
Let's
So-
go.
Knob, isn't it?
It's because of his knob, 100%, yeah.
It's because I don't have a penis.
You can grow your,
Texas.
you can grow the thing that one man can never find, and they'd be able to find it easier. Just have it the size of like a small
my.
cherry or something.
God.
The stimulation, though. The stimulation. All right. Next, this one goes to Fugu. Would you rather live in a world with no technology, or live in a world with no nature. Oh, shoot, dog. That's rough. This is a hard one. I mean, go for it. You justify whatever.
I'd have to say no technology.
No technology.
Personally.
Gotcha. I kind of...
I mean, firstly, we can't live without nature.
That's what I'm saying. Unless we find some way to make ourselves, like, cognitive, like, put our brain into technology, we just would not be able to survive, because everything in nature, it feeds us, technically, or it feeds the thing that we eat. So it's like, there's no way to continue onward without it. So...
Yeah,
Also,
and
how
obviously
far are we-
people can make, like, books still, and, like, write without technology.
Oh, that's a good point. Like, when no technology is, like, all the way back, technically, to fire. Like, the Stone Age, like...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh. That's pure nature. Just 100%, like... Huh.
I think we'd be better for it.
Yeah, until the sun explodes and then
Honestly.
we can't go anywhere. But... Oh, it'll be
think
a
that's why we
sweet
stopped
ride,
evolving.
peaceful ride until we get there, I guess. And we wouldn't even know that the sun exploded. 8 minutes later, after the sun explodes, then we'll know. And then, oh well, it's too late. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Nothing, I guess. World with no technology, then.
Yes.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Wow.
52% of the votes! People picked no technology. What would you have picked,
As
Zslayer?
they should.
I would have done no technology too, because we can rebuild
Yeah.
that.
I guess it doesn't say that you can't rebuild it, so I guess...
I mean, if nature's still there, you can still make fire with rocks and sticks.
Yeah. We bomb ourselves back to the Stone Age, and then we'll have no technology again. This is all already going to happen, so we might as well just... vote
Exactly,
for it.
yeah.
Migo says, I'm IT, so unless you can restart the tree, I'm out of a job. Yeah, your tree fi's down. I'm gonna have to unplug and replug it back in. What are you talking? Get out of my house. Next.
We could also have some crazy tree houses.
Oh my god.
Right?
Could we though? Like, we don't have the technology to have a saw anymore.
Well, again, you could figure that stuff out.
Remake the wheel. All right, so Fugu got that point, so she should be 3 ahead, which she is. So this makes sense now. Okay, we're good. I think we're finally on track. Great.
Jesus.
Stop spreading myths on YouTube. What was the myth I spread?
The clitoris.
Forgot about that.
I knew immediately.
As most men do. Zslayer, it's your turn, right? So, would
Yep.
you rather be able to control the weather or be able to control people's minds? Ooh, Are you Professor
Does
X or
weather control temperature?
I would say most of weather is basically temperature and pressure. That's exactly how weather's controlled.
Then weather.
Yeah, so
If I can have it at a constant 60 degrees, I'm solid.
yeah, that's how weather works. Weather is just a combination of barometric pressures and temperatures. So like a tornado is basically a high pressure cold system going over top of a low pressure hot system, and they mix together to make a tornado. So
I
yeah,
would choose mines.
control weather for Zslayer. Oh my god, he did it! He eked it out! It's 52% of the
I
people are always
always
split.
pick the lower percentage when it's not
his
mine.
turn. Good thing we decided to do it this way, right? And not the other way. So Z, you're up to 6 points now. Or six multiplier. Alright, Fugu, what time is it? We have 10 minutes left in this stream. We have probably enough time for a couple more. Just control your own mind to think of a comfy temp. You have to control your own mind to think of a comfy temp. Perfect.
My god, I wish I could control my own mind.
That would be great.
Thanks, amigo. That's great stuff. Yeah, I wish I could control my own mind. Sucks. The things it comes up with
Right?
sometimes. God, I wish I could just turn it off. It's got a mind of its
An
own.
off switch.
Yeah,
That would
God,
be amazing.
that's what alcohol's for, I guess. Anyways, don't drink for your problems, kids. Would you rather be able to have the ability to talk to animals, but they can't understand you? Isn't that already how that works? Or have the ability to understand animals, but you can't communicate with them? So either nothing at all, or the ability to understand animals. Which would you prefer?
Yeah, I'd have to go understand animals because at least I'm getting something out of it.
Yeah, it's like you can look at your cat. They may not be able to understand you, but like, oh, that's what you want. Okay, I'll get that for you.
I guess what it means by like talk to animals is you can communicate with
Yeah,
them.
you can tell them to do something.
Oh wait,
but
no, they can't understand you.
Yeah.
So that makes no sense.
It's like, go get me this apple, and they're like, the fuck's an apple?
What did you just call me?
What the
No, I'd have to say, yeah, understand animals but can't communicate with them.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. Let's see what everyone else
It's
picked.
the only logical answer.
Oh my god, who would have guessed? That's a lot closer.
There's
though.
even 48% on the
That's
other one tells me
crazy.
that they're so stupid.
Is the people over on the left side who want to talk to animals but not have them understand them, those are the dumb people. They are the animals, basically.
Right?
All right, so I'm definitely tracking your points. You're up to 9 now, so 9 multiplier. Zslayer, this is your next question. I'm gonna change this elevator music. It's bothering me. There we go. Would you rather live under constant
elevator
COVID lockdown or live freely but always risk spreading COVID? This one, I don't really like this question. Can we skip it, per se?
It's
Yeah.
an easy answer for me.
Yeah. Well, you
I
would probably
agree,
pick
yeah.
constant lockdown because you would just
Yep.
always.
Yeah.
You guys are
Yep.
introverts.
I actually personally loved COVID lockdown.
Yep.
Dude, I played
Because,
so much Animal
like-
Crossing. It was a great time on my
I
channel.
personally learned so much. I learned how to like dye my hair. I learned how to cut my own hair. The streets were empty. Like the town centers were completely
Nature
empty.
was rebuilding itself.
That was
It was
fantastic.
bliss.
All
No
right.
people. Love that.
Oh, everyone didn't agree with that one though, so good thing we're skipping it.
Wow. Look at all these people wanting to spread COVID.
Those losers. Anyway, would you rather have the ability or power to control and manipulate your dreams, or have the power to control and manipulate luck?
I
Manipulate
say
luck.
dreams.
I'm a gambling man.
So
I
this
don't
is-
gamble
this
or
one's
anything like that, so
Z-Slayers,
luck
right?
doesn't
So
really
this-
help me.
This one's Z-Slayers.
Yeah,
we
because we
skipped the
skipped
last
the
one.
COVID question.
So this one's interesting
Yeah,
because
I'm
it
gonna
doesn't
say-
say
I'm
specifically
gonna say
your
dreams.
dreams. You can manipulate anyone's dreams, like
Mhm.
Inception style, or you could control luck. But it doesn't say like luck is a probability, right? We're thinking about that, where it's like a probability like of a certain percentage that it would happen, but it's not guaranteed. Like you're not making it 100% possible, are you? Or is that what is entailed? Like it's like
I think you're manipulating the probabilities.
so it's like, oh, if I throw this rock behind me, I can change the probability to 100%, like, go into someone's mouth or something. I don't know why I thought
Yeah.
that specifically. So you're basically bending
Right?
reality or bending dreams. You've basically had this question already.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, but at
manipulating
least
luck.
with this manipulate dreams, I wake up. So I'll take the manipulate dreams. if I can.
Amigo has a good point. You can manipulate your luck so you always lose a dream. So, it's a win-win. All right.
True, but I mean, like, I don't think you'd be able to manipulate it.
Oh, Z-Slayer gets it with 52% manipulate luck. A lot of people agree with you. By a lot, I mean 11
Gambling
technically.
man.
So,
Gambling.
Yeah, no, I lost that one.
next, that means
Darn.
Z-Slayer's at 7. Fugu's at 9. And this is the last question for Fugu. Would you rather have unlimited wealth? Goddamn. I just should try to combine the wealth and wisdom and made wisdom almost. Would you rather have unlimited wealth or unlimited wisdom, Fugu?
It wasn't the last one for me.
No, the last one was for Z-Slayer because we skipped the COVID one.
Oh, okay.
So this is technically your last one. Wealth! Everyone in chat, wealth! Yeah, what would you say, Fugu? Last one, no pressure. You got to lead by 3, so. Everyone, it's your last chance to get points in. Type exclamation mark space Z-Slayer or exclamation mark Z-Slayer plus or exclamation mark Z-Slayer minus for removing, exclamation mark Fugu plus or exclamation mark Fugu minus for removing. Your last chance, everyone, to give points. Don't be afraid. Last moments. Let's make this music a little more All right, no, that's not exactly not what I want. What's epic music. There we go. No, not quite. No. Nope. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Would you rather? All right, we'll make this even more epic.
Mhm. Like I said, personally, like, as Amigo said, if you have wisdom, you could manipulate and accumulate wealth. But I feel like I'm already too smart for my own good in a lot of ways, and ignorance is bliss. So I don't think I want to be smarter. So I'm gonna choose wealth.
All right, locking into wealth. Let's see how that paid off. Oh my god! 52% of the votes again! That means you have a multiplier of 10, while Z has a multiplier of 7. It worked out perfectly. You each got 10 questions. That's kind of cool. So let's see how that paid out, everyone. Let's see the final score that we have. Exclamation mark, Zslayer. See what you have. I see you gave him some last points there, Fugu, for Zslayer, and Zslayer gave you some points. Zslayer has a total of 6 points. So 6 times 7 is 42 points. Now let's look at Fugu. Exclamation mark, Fugu.
Fugu.
Let's see what Fugu has. Fugu
Oh god.
has a whopping 11 points.
Oh god.
She gets 110 points. Absolutely slaughtering Zslayer, doubling his point value. What an absolute devastation on the FONCAST today. Can you believe it? It's almost like she was destined to win because she also had this topic in her mind. Everything was stacked against Zslayer. His first time on, immediately off the island. And Fugu gets to return for a 3rd time to the FONCAST. Can you believe it, everyone?
You mean I have to come back and do this again?
You did this to yourself, Fugu. We'll have to figure out next time who you're going up against.
Oh.
Oh, man. But thank you. That's probably going to be it for today's episode. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad you could join Zslayer. I'm glad you could join Fugu. Zslayer, go ahead and give your loser speech for everyone at home. Tell them where to find you and whatever else you want to say.
You know, you can find me at Jelix Fawn's YouTube channel.
Hell yeah.
That's where I live. I just hide there the entire time. You know, it was a well fought battle. You know, I disagree with the website's choices. It was rigged from the beginning. It's all right.
Yep.
Good speech. Fugu, winner's speech. Where can they find you, and what do you want to talk about?
You can find me on YouTube, it's Fugu Gaming. You can find me on Twitch, it's Fugu Gaming, but the I is a 1 instead of an I. Did not expect to win again. I do think it was a fluke. The website really fucked Zslayer over. I shouldn't have won that. But it was fun, as always, and I look forward to my next victim.
Thank you. Both of their links to their channels are in the description below. Go check them out. Go subscribe. Show them a love. I love them both very dearly. They're great friends of mine. If you guys at home have someone you'd like to see to come up against next, leave a comment on this video, or people just leave a comment in general. Tell me what you want to see. Maybe some topic ideas. But I think that's going to be it. Oh, that's my alarm. It's bedtime, apparently. So we're going to lock it down here. Subscribe and follow to become a key today to unlock future content. Leave a like, a comment, and I'll see you in where the future brings next. Bye, friends. Goodbye.